What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with the Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra, honey. I was drinking my water, minding my own business, and I stumbled upon Labarbeque's Instagram page, honey, okay? And I was seeing something, on YouTube as well, where people were saying, well, Labarbeque is selling his home. So that's what, brought me to his Instagram. And I'm like, his home? And then people kept saying, well, it's the same home that Destiny is living in now. And she lied and said she owned the home. Child, when I tell y'all, Miss Robinson is just so confused, okay? And I told y'all, God is not the author of confusion, okay? Destiny and Labarbeque sauce is. They are confusing me, okay? Because Destiny made it look like in one of these interviews she did that, she owned that home. Okay, it is a 5-bedroom home, 5-bath, 3-car garage. I'm going to read to you all what Labarbeque, honey. Let me try to say his name, honey. Okay, let me try to get his name together, honey. Miss Robinson, honey, just be butchering that man's name. I wouldn't be mad at you, honey, if you threw a piece of chicken at Miss Robinson, honey. I'd just be butchering your name. But Labarbeque sauce, honey, I do that because I heard that you don't really want people talking about you. So if I call you a Chick-fil-A sandwich or, something like that, I'm protected, okay? And I have to protect myself. But anyways, honey, let me pull it up. Okay, so it says Labarbeque _Williams. He put up a post saying, I am selling my home. There will be an open house this Sunday, January 29th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Contact everybody. Loves Chris. Okay, that's Mr. Chris Fletcher, honey. Okay, that's where everybody get they house from on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Well, at least hook at it. Okay, contact Chris Fletcher to schedule additional showings. And it is a nice home, honey. But, honey, the people got the dragon Destiny, honey. I'm going to read y'all these comments. I'm going to read them. Okay, so one person says, but didn't your ex-wife say she refinanced that house in her name? What lie will she tell now? I know that's right, honey. What more do you want from me? Okay, let's see what the people is saying. She can't buy a candy bar on credit. Oh, y'all so shady. Leave that girl alone. Another person says she can't help herself. She lies about any and everything. She doesn't show her life because she has so much to hide. Child, another person says, is this the house that Destiny lives in? Never mind. Another person says, well, now she finally has a storyline. Destiny go live and talk about this instead of mail, honey. Another person said, just came up to X-Pound. Labarbeque is selling his home. Emphasis on his. Hey, Destiny, this is his home. Oh, y'all just be dragging that girl. Another person says the home is so beautiful, praying it will sell fast. You funny. Another person says, please come back to the show, Labarbeque. We need to hear from you. Yeah, it would be nice if we could hear the truth, honey, okay? Because the truth shall set you free, okay? And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? But yeah, honey, another person says, that's right, LB, let's go. It will sell quick. Favor is on your side. Watch. So y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments and y'all tell me, is this the house that Destiny is living in now? Because, honey, Miss Destiny claims that she had to refinance the mortgage and get his name up off the mortgage, and then she acting like she in a completely different house. I'm very confused, honey, okay? That's how I know a person is toxic, because they cause all types of drama, chaos, and confusion. And honey, Miss Robinson is not with that, okay? I don't speak that first floor language. Child, Miss Robinson over here looking at Labarbeque sauce, okay? I am looking at him. He making me hungry as hell with these damn ribs, shit. Got the baby eating the ribs. Can I get a piece of that law? It looks so good, you guys. Destiny, girl, you had a man that could cook. Y'all know that is a asset man, okay? A man that has money, that can cook. If you got a man that can work on cars, that's a good man too, okay? I'm just saying. But, Labarbeque sauce, honey, he allegedly did Destiny wrong, honey. Served that girl divorce papers while she was taking the baby for a walk, okay? Or she was just outside or something with the baby. What did she say, you guys? But I'm about to play a clip for you guys what Destiny said about that house, and you just tell me if it sounds confusing to you, honey, okay? But let me get off of his page, honey. He making Miss Robinson hungry as hell, okay? I will fight somebody, honey, over a rib sandwich, okay? I will, honey. Extra sauce too, the way I like it, honey. Let me get up out of here. I see why Destiny, honey, fell for you. Okay, y'all know food is the way to a woman's heart. Well, at least my heart.
Moved to Huntsville with my husband, ex-husband now, but moved to Huntsville, and a lot of things happened in that short period of time. We actually had to move into a hotel for 4 months while I was pregnant during the pandemic. Yes. I can hear the sound. But, so I explained it there. I don't know if it was edited out, but it was because the house that I moved into with my ex-husband, they found mold in it. So we had to move into a hotel for 4 months while I was pregnant.
You talking about the 5-bedroom house?
No, the one that I'm in now that I'm supposed to not own, that is public knowledge that I do, but it's a whole other story. But yeah, no, it was another house. No.
So this house.
So y'all heard what she said. No. And he's showing the same picture that Labarbeque then put on his Instagram page, and that all the YouTubers are talking about, like in their community tabs. I done checked a few of them, right? So she's saying no. They were, I guess the house she is in now is a completely different house, but child, it's confusing, and the way this girl lie, honey, Miss Robinson don't know what's real, what's fake, what's true, what's not true. Like, I'm confused. Even the person interviewing her looked confused.
You and Labarbeque was in, correct?
Correct. This house that we built together.
So was that the house that you wanted to refinance? You put in your name?
Say what?
You remember when you spoke to Maurice? And you was talking about trying to refinance the house. Was it that house or a different house?
Mm-hmm.
First one.
Correct. Refinance him off the mortgage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as we know.
All right, you guys. I also found a post from Labarbeque, DeJuan Williams, honey. Oh, he got that ghetto middle name, honey. You know anything with a wine in it, honey. Just ghetto. Okay, shout out to my cousin Juan, though. What's up? But anyways, honey, I found a post he put up July 16th, honey, the day after Miss Robinson's birthday, 2021. This is when he, I guess, announced to the world that he was filing for divorce, honey. He put it on the Instagram. Oh, that's embarrassing, honey. That's embarrassing. Okay, like, oh, and for you to want to be private, I'm gonna try to say your name, child. I know I'm gonna keep calling you the chicken stuff, honey, because Miss Robinson hungry, and you are the chicken man, honey. That's what Destiny said, honey. Okay. But, Labarbeque, That's your name, honey. Ooh, child, you got it. Who named you that? That's an interesting name. I ain't never heard it, but anyways, honey, I'm gonna read the post, honey. It says, after much thought and prayer, I made the decision and filed for divorce from my now ex-wife. I personally asked for privacy as we live our separate lives and navigate through this journey called life. I look forward to respectfully co-parenting and being the best father to our awesome and loving son. Blessings to all, and thank you. Okay, that don't sound like a man that filed for a divorce after 3 whole weeks. Okay, he sound all nice and respectful about it, but yeah, after 3 weeks, you done had a baby by him. This fool got a lot of audacity. Okay, cause she uprooted her whole life. Oh, child, Destiny, he scammed you, sis. He scammed you, and they only scam you, sis, when you had these long distance fantasy type relationships with these men, honey. That's when they could scam you. You know, you got to be with a man for a lot of time. You know, you got to be around him, honey. You can't be having a long distance relationship with a man and then you finally move in with him and you think you gonna live happily ever after. No, you gotta do your research. So girl, he moved you. Where was y'all at? Okay, where was she at? Was she in Detroit? I forgot where she said he was. Was he in Huntsville, or maybe she was coming to visit him and then I don't know. Anyway, she ended up moving here, quit her job, started the business. The pandemic came, I guess, but before that she had got pregnant and then ended up getting a divorce, honey. Okay, right after your baby is born and you are probably going through all types of, postpartum depression, honey. Labarbeque sandwich is a savage, okay? Like, child. But guess what though, Destiny? He has a lot of audacity. Because he wanted you to take his last name. He was like, the hell with your damn name. Okay, because remember, she still wanted a connection to her mother and her brother. And, she wanted that. Rightfully so, right? But no, like after you done did all that sacrificing for a man. Okay? You done did all of that, and he wants you to take his last name. Now, imagine, Destiny, if you would have did that, he would have still left you in a puddle of tears. And that's what I keep trying to preach and teach to you all. Stop letting these niggas get the upper hand. Stop it. Stop giving them all this sex without a condom. That's why I always tell y'all to tell these men, you need to put in on this man. Okay, shit, y'all know Miss Robinson. It's like a casino. You gotta pay before we play, okay, or before we lay. Shit, we gotta have you spending your money on some dinners. Buy Miss Robinson some nice gifts, her baby some nice gifts. Okay, that's only right. Help the kids out, okay. That's why I have the approach that I do, because I remember, back in the day when I didn't know much about dating or relationships, it just seemed like I gave and gave and gave and got nothing. And that's why, honey, it's just so important, ladies, to really vet the man. And I don't feel like she vetted him that good. She allowed him to get comfortable, because she even said, Destiny said in an interview, it was kind of like he kind of stopped being nice to her once they finally moved in. Okay? Once they finally moved in, it was like, I got you, witch. But she said the B word, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson trying to work on her language. But she said it was kind of like, I got you. So, and I told y'all, that's what they do. Once you walk down that struggle aisle, okay, not all aisles are struggles, but some of them, they have a slave mentality. They got you. You go be their slave. You go cook and clean. You go put up with cheating and lying, and you better not do it, right? He can do it, right? Another thing, ladies, watch out for how your man talk about his friends and his friends' behavior. Like if they ever mention, oh, my dude, you know, he be flirting a lot and, you know, it ain't no harm in it. Like, watch out for people like that. That's very suspect. All that flirting, in my personal opinion, a little flirting here and there is different, but I'm talking about like a whole bunch of like flirting and licking the lips and making all these inappropriate comments to other women. All of that means, in my opinion, you are capable of cheating, because you really should not say everything that you are thinking, because everything you say can be held against you, okay, in the court of law, okay, and in the court of public opinion. So, yeah, you got to watch what you say. So, yeah, always pay attention to your man if he's like that. Yeah, you know, he just being a man, and the man may say, honey, I wouldn't do it, but, you know, they'll support their friend. You gotta watch out for that. But honey, anyways, honey, Miss Robinson all over the place. The point I am making is, I bet it was all types of red flags. It was all types of damn red flags, and Destiny missed them. She missed them. That's why y'all can't get married just for love. You are supposed to get something out of it. And don't let these people tell you, well, you just trying to... This is the new thing they do, you guys, where they'll be like, you just trying to use that man. You only care about that man money. You know, and it's kind of like I said, it's this slave mentality that you're not supposed to benefit from the relationship or marriage that you are in. Everything is supposed to be about all this, you know, unconditional love and child. I say, don't do it. Look, don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure you are getting something out of it. Make sure this man is able to benefit you and your children. Okay? Seriously. You could just be alone. You ain't got to, you know, deal with somebody that's not, you know, go treat you the right way. But yeah, you want to vet them. You don't want to do all this long distance stuff. That's like having a social media relationship with somebody and, you know, they play games. And that's what people do after a while, you know? So, yeah, just a thought. But, yeah, he really tricked her, honey. And that is a savage move. If she's, like, really in that house, guys, and he, you know, because he talking about, what did he put on the post? From 1 to 3. Let me look at the post, honey. Oh, yeah, from the showing of the home is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Child, girl, that man about to sell your home. Ain't her daddy living with her? I believe she said the dad had cancer and, you know, she still got that young baby she's raising. That's a lot. That is a lot. And then that's why I told y'all she shouldn't have pulled what she pulled at that reunion, that first reunion, talking about, yeah, I'm still allowing him to be all up in my space and, you know, we co-parenting. Some of y'all are some fools. Okay? Once a man dog you like that, you don't owe him anything. I don't care if you had his baby. I don't care if his sex was so good. I don't care if you forgave him. Okay? Because that's what keeps some of y'all losing. All that religion and that blind loyalty and, you know, oh, you know, we gonna be co-parenting for the rest of our lives. Now, why would you say something like that? Why would you give yourself a permanent sentence like that? No, don't do that. I'm stuck with him for the rest of my life. Shit. I ain't seen my child's father since my daughter was 5. She's now 14. Okay, I saw the foolishness and said, not today. And tomorrow don't look good either. I'm not stuck with this fool. I'm not going to keep dealing with this. Okay? That's what some of these men do. They want to get you pregnant and that way they can clown and act a fool and ruin your life. Meanwhile, they go on and live their best life. We're not doing it. We're going to get the police involved. Guess what my child's father used to say to me? Why you calling the police? Why not? Shit. Okay. Somebody gotta call them, and it's gonna be Miss Robinson, because I want to leave a paper trail on you. Okay? And he was just all types of crazy. So I know these little first floor antics, honey. But yeah, I'm so glad she didn't take that man's last name, because guess what? It wouldn't have meant anything. Their love didn't mean nothing to him if he is divorcing her after 3 weeks she gave birth to their baby. And then they were still living in the same house? Child, Now, Destiny, y'all are not even on speaking terms. Y'all not on speaking terms. So, girl, consider it a blessing. Okay? But then again, honey, you know, I'm not a fan of Destiny either. I'm just a fan, you guys, of women. You know, that's where Miss Robinson is coming from. I'm even though I don't like her, I'm still kind of able to be objective and say that, you know, you don't do a woman like that, right? But at the end of the day, honey, I don't know what Miss Destiny was doing. She claimed she wasn't cheating. Allegedly, a lot of you all are saying that she did cheat on, you know, Labarbeque. Okay, y'all saying that she did. She saying she didn't. She never went through any type of infidelity. But hell, you ain't got to go through infidelity. That's another problem with this generation. Y'all think infidelity is the worst thing ever, when meanwhile, your man is emotionally abusive. He don't know how to talk to you the right way. Okay, you're embarrassed by his behavior. He's toxic. So yeah, y'all stop getting caught up with, you know, yeah, who's cheating? Did he cheat? And no, we didn't, you know, and it's just like, no, you don't have to go through all this hell with a person to recognize that, you know what? I done seen enough red flags. It's over. I choose me. I choose my baby. I choose to honor myself. I want to have a good life. You have to keep reiterating that to yourself. You want to have a good life. And just because you laid down and got pregnant, that don't mean you stuck dealing with a devil for the rest of your life, ladies. Okay? So if a man ever puts his hands on you, call the police. You know, get your paperwork in order, get a restraining order. Do not do the whole, yeah, but that's my son's father. Well, it's all about the baby. See, they trick y'all with that. They trick y'all with that blind loyalty. They trick y'all by using religion. Well, in the Bible, it say to forgive, and it say this, and it say, you know, so, child, okay, don't do it. Vote for you and your baby. Okay, and my daughter told me the other day, because I was like, yeah, you know, I'm done, you know, dealing with your father, period. He ain't ever welcome to my home. I said, I have no control over you when you get older. You know, if you want to have a relationship with him, you do what you want to do. You know, I put it on the table for her, and she said, Mom, I don't want to be bothered because I saw all the stuff he put you through, so I don't want to even deal with a person like that. I was like, look at my baby girl, just smart like her mama, honey, okay? But anyways, honey, that's all Miss Robinson got to say about all of this. Get down in the comments, guys. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.